I'm currently on my 5th train ride, exploring Germany and the nations of the former Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's often referred to as a dual monarchy, because the Habsburg ruler was both the Emperor of Austria and the King of Hungary. Speaking of Hungary, strudel.
Wait! Warten! That's German for wait!
As you can see, they did not warten.
Tough day.
At the library?
Yes.
Where's your other shoe?
When I was leaving the library, a wild dog attacked me.
Oh, sweetie, no.
I fought him off, but at the price of a loafer.
Where's your backpack?
I guess he got that too.
Well, that all makes sense, Sheldon, if that's what really happened.
It is.
Okay, then. Why don't you go lay down?
I will. I'm tired from all the things that happened.
At the library.
At the library.
Instead of punishing him, I'm letting him think he got away with it. The guilt is eating him alive. I wish you were here to enjoy it with me.
A simile directly compares two things using the words like and as. I slept like a log. I'm hungry as a horse.
Your love is like bad medicine.
Exactly.
That's Bon Jovi.
Okay,
His hair is awesome.
moving on. Metaphors are different from similes.
I've been called a germaphobe, but I do find a single sneeze acceptable. It could be caused by dust, allergies, or really whatever nasal irritant floats your boat. However, during flu season, a second sneeze means a plague is upon the land, and is every man for himself.
Where do you think you're going?
Away from you.
Why's that?
I want to live.
I'm not sick. Get back in your seat.
No, thank you.
You know the rules. You can't leave without a hall pass.
May I have a hall pass?
No, you may not. Now get back in your seat.
Rules are the pillars of society. I love rules, but what benefit are rules to a dead man?
Have you ever been in detention?
No, but I do take the school bus, and that is no party. It's like a mental hospital on wheels.
That's a good use of simile.
Thanks. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope.
Hello, I'm here for detention. Where is the teacher?
Not here yet.
Oh. I have $3. Feel free to share it with the others. Would you prefer a piece of paper? I have some in my briefcase. It's here if you change your mind.
All right, losers, you know how this works. 1 hour, no talking, no horseplay. Sheldon?
Hello, Mr. Gibbons.
Why are you here?
I didn't want to catch a cold from Miss McElroy, so I left her classroom without a hall pass.
Well, something is going around. Actually, I had a little tickle in my throat.
Okay, time to go. Nice meeting you.
Oh, what are you doing?
You've heard of fight or flight? This is flight.
So we learned that the theory of knowledge poses some very serious problems.
Excuse me, Professor Erickson. I've done a little reading since last we spoke, and I'm prepared to show you that everything we know about science is true.
Well, I'm all ears.
You said I couldn't truly know anything, but there's one thing that I do know. If I question, I must think. If I think, I must exist. Cogito, ergo, sum, I think, therefore I am.
You're right.
You're darn right I'm right.
Guys, give it up for Sheldon. Now, for a job well done, here is a flower full of sweet nectar.
Why would I want that?
Because you're a butterfly and this is just your dream.
I'm not a butterfly.
Are you sure?
It was a dream. Oh no. Help! I'm a butterfly! Nothing I know is real! Everything is a dream! Missy, help! No! Missy, am I awake or is this a dream?
Shut up, dingus.
Okay, I'm awake.
Hello?
Dr. Sturgis, it's Sheldon. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, just wondering what became of my career.
Oh, should I call you back later?
Oh, no, I could be downtrodden and chat at the same time. What's up?
I was thinking about the mass problem of your neutrinos, and I realized we might be able to solve it if some of the particles have more spin.
Interesting. That would certainly get our neutrino mass to zero. Although it does open up a problem with double beta decay.
That is true. Unless what it's actually predicting is a magnetic monopole.
Might be difficult to control the infinities. Although, if you consider adding faster-than-light particles like tachyons, then I suppose you could...
Quantize time.
Yes! Hang on. If we're gonna be thinking at this level, I should put on pants. Well, our conversation about my paper resulted in a very productive couple of days. I completely rewrote the whole thing from scratch.
Exciting. I know credits are usually listed alphabetically, but I'm completely fine with my name going second.
Sheldon, I've worked on this paper for years. I'm not putting your name on it at all.
But I helped you.
You did, but you didn't co-write the paper with me.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Well, this is an outrage. After all the help I've given you and I don't even get credit?
Well, of course you are. You're getting a special thanks in the footnotes.
No one reads the footnotes.
I do?
Well, I do too, but that doesn't mean I want to be in them.
Sheldon, that's where people get recognition for helping.
Oh, you mean the help of using my math to convert your hazy series of meanderings into a well-formed scientific thesis?
I think you're overstating your contribution.
Well, I think you should be wearing a black ski mask because you're trying to rob me blind.
Well, if anyone should be wearing an odd piece of apparel, it should be you wearing a baby bonnet, because that's how you're behaving.
Ready to go?
Very. It's a good thing she showed up because I do not have a comeback.
Don't say that. Never say that. Goonies? Never say die.
Well done. Very moving. And speaking of moving, if any of your parents are in the market for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, ranch style with an updated kitchen, have them give me a call. All right, very good. How about next week we try some monologues from actual theater? Just a thought.
Mr. Lundy.
Oh, what now?
What happened with the open house after you had me kicked out? Were there any potential buyers? And if so, can I have their names so I can run a background check with my friends in blue?
Sheldon, if you think you're going to stop me from selling this house, you're wrong.
Oh, am I?
They tried to stop me from staging The Crucible on roller skates. A lot of understudies went on that day, but so did the show.
You do not want me as an enemy. Or as a friend, sibling, or student, I've been told.
All right, look, if it's so important to you, why don't you just go out and find a buyer that you'd be happy with?
So if I find someone I deem acceptable, you'd sell them the house?
If the bank approves, so do I.
Excellent. I wonder if Stephen Hawking would like Texas. It's very flat.
Oh, I can't afford a house, but I'm flattered you'd want me next door.
Of course I would. You don't have enough friends to throw a party.
Yeah, well, neither do you.
So you think after seeing you every day at school, I'd want to go home, look out my window, and see more of you?
Yes.
Hey, maybe we could ride to school together.
We could play car games.
You're killing me.
I'm sorry, why would I want to live next door to you?
Ask Mr. Givens. Apparently I'm hilarious.
That's sweet of you for asking, but I'd rather stick my finger in a pencil sharpener and crank away.
I would love to, Sheldon, but there's a district rule that says a principal can't live next door to a student.
That makes sense.
Does it? Good.
Now, since we'll be spending a few hours together, I've created a list of activities to keep us occupied. We'll start with a tour of my room, then board games, and if time permits, you can look at and not touch my trains.
Oh, My Little Pony. I love My Little Pony.
That's my sister's, and it's not part of the tour.
I share a room with my sister, too. It's super fun.
You're wrong. Now, over here we have my desk. This is my computer. That's my mouse. This is my printer. This is the paper that goes in the printer. This is a box of extra paper that also goes in the printer. And this is my signed picture of Professor Proton. Do you watch a show?
No, I don't really like it.
You don't?
I think he's boring. Andy dumbs everything down.
Come on, Kolinar. Don't fail me now.
And next on the tour, we have a lamp. We could play traditional chess, or if you're interested, we could play a variant with a new piece I invented.
That sounds fun. What's a new piece?
A wizard. The wizard cannot be taken, and at any point he can teleport and switch places with any other piece.
Yes, but there's an obvious flaw.
What flaw?
Well, anytime anyone is checkmated, they can simply have the wizard and their king switch places, so the game will never end.
I knew that. You passed my test.
You actually believe in the multiverse theory?
Very much so. It's the most elegant interpretation of quantum mechanics.
So you really think there are an infinite number of universes?
Stephen Hawking believes it, so yes, I do.
Well, if there are an infinite number of universes, I think that theory is dumb in all of them. This is fun. I don't get to have discussions like this with kids at my school. Do you?
No.
Do you ever wish you were just like everyone else?
Not at all.
Me neither. I love being smarter than everyone.
Me too.
I started to think that Paige and I might have more in common than I thought. Maybe my mother was right. I really did just need to get to know her better.
Checkmate. You lose.
Red alert. Phaser, stand by to fire on my order.
Guess that makes me the smartest.
I don't know if 10-year-old Spock ever flipped a chessboard, but 10-year-old Sheldon sure did.
What do you think is happening in this picture?
The girl monkey on the couch is telling the guy monkey a secret. Must be something juicy, because he's smiling.
Anything else?
It might be dirty, because this girl monkey is sending the kid monkey out of the room. He doesn't want to go. He looks sad.
Is that all?
The monkeys on the couch are drinking tea, so it's a tea party.
Okay, very good. Let's look at another picture.
I'm not done. The monkey in the painting is wearing an old lady hat, so she's probably a Meemaw monkey. She's not at the party, so she must be bowling. Or dead.
Missy won that round.
It's actually not a contest, George.
This is Texas. Everything's a contest.
A lion sitting in a chair holding a pipe.
Good. But what do you think is on his mind?
How should I know? Maybe he's wondering why he's posing for a silly picture instead of eating a gazelle.
Anything else?
What exactly are we doing here? I thought the purpose of this study was to find out how smart I am.
That's what we're doing. But there are different kinds of intelligence.
Poppycock! There's only one kind
Sheldon's getting upset. I don't like it.
All right, I'll just change it back to Missy.
You are an insightful young lady.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
It means perceptive. You see things most people miss.
My name is Missy. Go figure.
Have you always been that way?
I guess so. I think when you're on your own a lot, you get good at seeing that kind of stuff.
Really?
My dad does football with my older brother, so they're like a team. And my mom and Meemaw spend all their time fussing over Sheldon, so they're like a team too.
So no one's on your team?
Nope. It's just me.
Lord.
Okay, pick a number. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now pick a color. Pink.
Duh.
The name of your future pony is Sparkle Sunshine. I would totally name it that. Sheldon, do you want to have your fortune read?
Absolutely not. And I cannot believe a person as smart as you is doing it.
Why? It's fun. He doesn't know how to have fun. He's an old man.
I'm not an old man.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite color?
Khaki.
Old man.
I'm trying to sleep.
Come inside and play with us. Don't invite him. This is a girl's fort, not an old man fort.
I'm not an old man.
Then come inside.
Are you crazy? It's bedtime.
Old man. That's when the bloodthirsty goat man, part goat, part man, crept up on the sleeping children, sank his sharp little teeth into their necks.
No.
And drank their blood.
No. Problem? Several. First of all, goats are herbivores. They don't eat meat, let alone drink blood.
Maybe the half-man part drinks blood.
Don't even get me started on the half-man stuff.
Sheldon, it's just a fun, scary story.
It's nonsense is what it is.
Old man.
I'm not an old man. I'm 10.
More like 110. You know, I read that adults who had a stunted childhood often become social misfits and weirdos.
You didn't read that. You're making it up, like your goat story.
Psychology magazine, February issue, 1988.
Well, that doesn't make it true.
Guess you'll find out when you're an adult.
I guess I will.
Well, we know how this story ends. I grew up to become a well-adjusted and charming fellow. But at that moment in time, she had me worried.
The Chinese philosopher Zhuang Zi believed it was possible he didn't really know anything because he might just be a butterfly dreaming that he was a philosopher. Yes.
He wasn't a butterfly.
Well, how do you know?
The butterfly brain doesn't contain enough neurons to generate a complex dream. Plus, you referred to him as Chinese philosopher Zhuang Zi and not Chinese butterfly Zhuang Zi.
You must be Sheldon Cooper.
Yes, ma'am.
Very well, Mr. Cooper. How do you know you're not just dreaming butterflies can't dream?
Because I'm awake.
Or are you dreaming you're awake?
You can see I'm awake and you can hear me talking.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw some pretty trippy stuff at a Grateful Dead concert. The drummer turned into a tap-dancing walrus and floated away, so we can't really trust our senses, can we?
We can validate them by comparing them with other observers.
But that would mean we have to hear what they say, which requires trusting our senses. Do you see a problem with your argument, Mr. Cooper?
I could concentrate better if you weren't flashing your toes at me.
Cooper, welcome. How can I help you?
I would like to drop your class.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I enjoyed our discussion about skepticism and butterflies.
I'm a scientist, and I don't find those types of questions worth my time. And butterflies are just worms that can chase you.
The questions of philosophy are extremely challenging. People have spent 2,000 plus years trying to solve them without success. So if you feel like giving up, I don't blame you.
I'm not giving up. I'm saying they're not important.
Okay, so what is important?
The acquisition of factual knowledge.
And how do you know if something is factual?
You test it and see if it holds true.
And how do you know that that's factual?
You're doing it again.
Maybe you're dreaming I'm doing it.
Is it a crush? Take this juicy quiz and find out. Do you think about them when they're not around?
Lately, yes.
Are you jealous when other people give them attention?
I suppose I am.
Do you get nervous when you're around them?
How could I not? Last time she punched me in the face.
That was so great. Do you talk about them all the time? That's a big fat yes. Do you dream about them?
Oh dear. Just last night I had a nightmare that she solved the Einstein field equations ahead of me.
That's 5 out of 5. You're crushing harder than Zach on Kelly Kapowski.
What does that mean?
Trust me, that's a big deal.
My sister had gotten into my head, but I needed a more reliable opinion than a magazine that included the hottest tips for pouty lips.
Georgie,
What?
can I ask you a question about girls?
Go ahead, but I find them very confusing.
Missy thinks I have a crush on Paige.
Do you?
I don't know, but I know that I don't want to.
Well, you don't get to choose. It's just something you feel.
Did you have a crush on your girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess.
How did you know when you did?
Well, one day she came to school in these soccer shorts, and that was it.
What happened? You played soccer with her?
No, dummy.
Then what was the significance of the shorts?
I don't think I can help you.
It seems I have a crush on you.
What?
I'm as surprised as you are, but I have all the symptoms according to both Dr. Sturgis and the editors of Sassy Magazine.
Sheldon, I'm really glad that you told me this, because the truth is I feel the same way about you.
You do?
I mean, I've been trying to hide it, but now I don't have to anymore. This is such a relief.
Oh dear. This is new information. I'd been operating under the assumption that my crush was unrequited.
Oh, it's requited, Sheldon. It's very requited.
What are you doing?
We have a crush on each other.
So?
Now we have to kiss.
We do?
I mean, it's where the data has led us.
I suppose.
Okay. Now, close your eyes and pucker up. This might tickle.
What's happening? Are we kissing?
You bet. How was that?
I didn't feel anything romantic.
Me either.
Guess it wasn't a crush after all.
I guess not.
That's a relief.
It is.
I went to 3 classes before I figured it out. Good thing I look spiffy in a mustache.